Hello there, Metric Peeps. What is going on? It's me again, and I want to actually talk about a topic that is a little more serious than my last video. If you're one of my Metric Peeps, you already know about this, and this is something I've talked about with my family members and a lot of my Metric Peeps here on campus, and so now I'm going to share it with the whole world. So, a few weeks ago we talked about soft C's and hard C's, and today I want to talk to you all about 400. Now, 400 is a character I've come up with who basically represents all the evil in the world, all of the abuse and all of, abuse, war, whatever. Just think of something, just insert something that's really, really bad, and it's probably 400's doing. Now, some of you people who don't know about this might be thinking, well, what's the big deal? This is part of life. This is just part of life, and that's, and I don't necessarily disagree with you, but something has to be done about her. Something must be done about 400, because I've known at least two people, maybe more, who knows. There have been at least two people in my life who have been contaminated by 400, and they really hurt me, more like emotionally than anything else. And I have been warned of 400 for most of my life. Some stuff that, if you're one of my Metric Peeps, you already know about it, and I could go on for hours, but let's just say I've been warned of 400 for most of my life, and it's pretty sad when you have to talk to a 6-year-old kid about some of that stuff. Not like abuse, but it's not. Anyway, I'll have to talk about that stuff in a later video, because that's not the point of this video right now. But it's pretty sad when you have to warn a 6-year-old about 400. That's a pretty sad thing. And so I've decided that whatever job I take, whatever career path I decide to go with, that I'm going to dedicate my life to fighting 400. So, and I want you all to join me. So, if you want to join me, you can tweet your support on social media using hashtag DIS400, yes, that's hashtag DISS400, and I want to make this really popular on social media. That's the big thing. But in my personal life and just in my real world life, I have taken a draconian stance against 400, and here's where I stand on her. She's not coming in my home. She's not coming in my dorm room. She's not going to come into any place that I consider to be my home. Because what I'm trying to do is starve 400 of what she lives on, which is basically people's weaknesses, people's, really deeply personal thoughts and feelings and things like that, and she'll take advantage of them. She will take advantage of people's, for lack of a better word, weaknesses, people's vulnerabilities. And she will take somebody's past and she will use it against them and make a person close to them use that past against them and just say horrible things or do horrible things, whatever the case may be. And this is ridiculous. I'm not going to have this anymore. And I had been told a long time ago that I would have to deal with her and that I would just have to accept that she's part of life. Well, you know what? I'm going to fight 400. And I understand why most people don't want to do it, because it is a complicated problem. It's something that most people don't want to talk about, which again I understand, because it's uncomfortable and things like that. But you know what? This is how I, keep myself metric, is I'm not scared to fight this. And so that's why I want you all to join me in this movement, Dis400. And so, because it's going to take everybody chipping in. It's going to take a lot of people to solve this problem. So if you really care about this cause, tweet or post a Facebook status of your support using the hashtag Dis400, and stay tuned for I guess more updates depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to post them in the comments and I will answer them as best I can. Anyway, that's my ramblings for the night. Thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you all later. Bye! Metric. Gosh, keep it metric out there.